That's loud. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi there. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 Resources usage exceed. Lower graphics for better. Whatever. All right. So we are going to be flying. That's not right. Hold on. Map settings, orientation with north up. There we go. Boom. We are going to be flying out of Washington Regional, runway 1. Can go north, left, follow the flight pan that way, and we're going to go around that way, and then we're going to go that way, and then that to there. So that's our departure. And then our arrival is going to be ILS 26. Yeah, via Holly transition. So, without further ado, let's start the plane up. Actually, we need to do the checklist, huh? Pre-flight, we already did everything. Removed all the covers. All those were good. All right, we closed and locked the doors. Lights are off. Lights are off. Crash lever's down. That's down. That's off. Those are already all on default. All right, crash lever up. Battery, GPU, generator, main, and then fuel on board. We have fuel on board. 24 volts. We're not using a GPU. All right, and then before we start our engines, let's contact, or before we contact, let's actually do our initialization, fob sync, which is our fuel on board. No passengers. Good. Accept. And then flight plan is there. And then let's set in our speed bugs, our rotate speed. Boom, boom, boom. Let me just turn them all on. All right.
TOS system test. Okay.
And so let's do the ATIS first. So 132.650. Let's get our barometric pressure and everything.
Washington Airport information whiskey 2000 Zulu. Wind 051 at 10. Visibility 7 in heavy rain. Sky condition, ceiling 1,700 feet overcast.
29999.
Temperature 10. Dew point 7. Altimeter tune
Did you say
999.
heavy rain?
ILS runway 1 in use. Landing and departing runway 1. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have whiskey. Washington Airport information whiskey 2000 Zulu. Wind 051 at 10. Visibility 7 in heavy rain. Sky condition, ceiling 1,700 feet overcast. Temperature 10. Dew point 7. Altimeter tune 999. ILS runway 1 in
No
use.
worries. Let's just switch to
Landing and
clearance
departing
then.
runway 1. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
Okay. And then make sure weather is live. Real time and live, yeah. Okay. Barometric set, and then ground services. There's no ground services. Oh, oops, that was my fault. No, we're not. We could do a pushback already.
Washington ground. Tarnished Charlie X-ray 420 requesting pushback.
Tarnished Charlie X-ray 420. Pushback request accepted.
Let's get our toe in early. Not sure why the model's missing.
Washington ground. Tarnished Charlie X-ray 420 requesting the end of pushback.
Oh, that wasn't the end.
Tarnished Charlie X-ray.
My bad.
Washington ground. Tarnished
Wait, come
Charlie X-ray 420 requesting pushback.
Washington ground. Tarnished Charlie X-ray 420. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
I messed up. I thought that was the line we were taking.
Washington ground. Tarnished Charlie X-ray 420 requesting pushback.
Washington ground. Tarnished Charlie X-ray 420. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Fine.
Washington ground, tarnish Charlie Charlie X-ray 420 IFR to Philadelphia. Ready to copy.
Tarnish Charlie Charlie X-ray 420 is cleared to Philadelphia Airport via the DOCTR 5 departure, Delta Quebec Oscar transition, expect runway 1, maintain 15,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.9 squawk 2076.
All right. So if I can, we can go right here. So just boom.
Cleared to Philadelphia via the DOCTR 5 departure, Delta Quebec Oscar transition, runway 1, maintain 15,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.9 squawk 2076. Tarnish Charlie Charlie X-ray 420.
So 118.
Tarnish Charlie Charlie X-ray 420. Readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Perfect.
Washington
Let's see
ground,
if it'll do it
tarnish
this time.
Charlie Charlie X-ray 420, requesting pushback.
Washington ground, tarnish Charlie Charlie X-ray 420. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
No problem.
Washington ground, tarnish Charlie Charlie X-ray 420 with whiskey, ready to taxi, IFR.
Tarnish Charlie Charlie X-ray 420. Taxi to and hold short of runway 1 using taxiway Kilo Bravo Alpha Cross runway 4 Echo. Contact tower on 119.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 1 via taxiway Kilo Bravo Alpha Cross runway 4 Echo. Tarnish Charlie Charlie X-ray 420.
All right, and let's see if we have any charts really quick. Flight plan. Charts. Go. So we need to do a max speed of 200 knots. Go heading 331, turn left, heading 310, then 388, 344, 50, 106, all the way to DQO transition, which will take us to Philly. Very nice. And then do we have taxi? So runway via runway 1. All right, here we go. Taxiway Kilo Bravo, and then Alpha. So this way, this way, this way, Alpha, and then cross runway 4, and then so doot 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 cross runway 4, and then E, and that'll line us up to runway 1. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and now let's go ahead and look at our checklist again. Then boom, boom. Here we go. Okay. So ignition is on auto, and then aux boost pump, we're going to turn that to on. Is our propeller area clear? It is. All right, and then starter switch. Okay. And then our throttle, we're gonna put that to a low idle. And then watch our NG. And we're good on the NG before 30 seconds. Perfect. Okay, after engine start to flight idle. Okay. All right. And then flight idle. Okay. And then aux boost pump to auto. Fuel select to auto. AP trim on. Generator selector is on main already. And then let's go ahead and set up our bleed. Bleed on auto. And then before taxi, intercept on, flight controls. Left and right rudders work. Push and pull work. All work. Perfect. Flaps are up. Our landing field elevation is set and correct. Taxi lights. Boom, boom. Oh, taxi lights are on. Parking brake is off. Not yet, though. All right. Okay. And then boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay. And then let's check our cast messages here. What's going on? Parking brake, and then we don't need pitot heat on yet. Okay. Parking brake off. Move our yoke. Apply speed brake.